threat of disaster is never pleasant.
Welcome to the Casual Preppers podcast.
These safety measures are essential.
The only place for prepping, survival, and entertainment.
This will be your source of survival instructions and information. Every member of the family must be coached in the business of survival.
Here are your hosts, Cam and Kobe.
Okay, gotta count them out. Will. 4, 5, 6, 11. It's almost about ready to start.
Mindless Banter 57, question and answer episode. But as you can see, we have some guests. Well, maybe you can't see if you're just listening. But if you're watching, you can see we have guests.
I can imagine.
Yeah. The wives are here. Say hi, wives.
Hello.
Don't be shy. Get in there. Tawny, get it right up in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
There you go. There you go.
So we're excited. You guys sent in a bunch of questions for the ladies and some for the men's as well.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna talk about stuff. Yeah.
But hey, first,
Uh-huh.
it goes without saying,
It does.
prepping requires forethought with regard to food and water supplies,
Oh gosh, yeah.
power, and protection. All areas of significant technical preparation.
Mm-hmm.
Self-reliant medical care is no exception. The Prepper's Medical Handbook by noted wilderness medicine expert and survivalist William W. 4G, MD, provides the basis of prevention, identification, long-term management of survivable medical
Went to like a
conditions,
7-Eleven owner for a second.
and tells you when to return to the grid and what to do if you cannot. The organized structure of this book allows you to quickly locate what you're looking for quickly for while the information and techniques can be easily understood and performed with minimal medical training. Go to preppersmedicalhandbook.com and you can get it on Amazon. It's easier.
Yeah, it's easier. Yeah, it is easier.
But
to get
seriously, this book is great.
It's good.
Super easy for little kids to learn medicine.
that. Or big kids.
Yeah.
Or mid.
No,
yeah,
it is. It's
great for everybody. Go check them out. All right, guys, it's time. You guys sent in the questions, and we've got the answers. Well, the ladies do,
Partially.
hopefully. Yeah. So this one
We'll see
came
if their answers are okay.
from Mrs. Melander. So this is a two-parter. So listen up, ladies. Did your husband sit down and tell you they started prepping, or did you just find a bunch of knives and backpacks hidden under their side of the mattress? Also, do the wives have any prepping goals of their own, or do you sit down together and come up with family goals? So what do you think, ladies? Are you holding their hand?
Oh my
I like that.
That was cute. I don't remember you ever like sitting me down. We
Sit
kind
you
of
down. Hey, I'm a prepper now.
We need to talk.
We need to talk.
we kind of grew up in a culture where we were taught to
Yeah, we did.
be prepared, and I don't know. So I don't remember you ever like sitting me down, and then it just kind of morphed into. What are you laughing at?
No, it's just fun to say that. It's funny.
I'm going to need to sit down.
But it snowballed, and then
You're
we
gonna
ended
wanna
up
sit
with
down
like
for
a
this.
million knives and backpacks, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Tanya?
I
Tawny.
would say ditto, basically.
Ditto?
That's
yeah.
it.
And that we just nowadays I just keep finding more backpacks and knives, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a thing with Cam. He likes his backpacks.
I do.
He
I
does.
know.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
It's not a
they're
disorder.
very useful tools.
I doubt there'll be
It could
a
be.
a new series about backpack hoarders. Could be.
That actually would be. I'd watch that.
I'd watch it too. I'd love it.
Just like buying like 10 backpacks a
Oh,
day.
man, I love this. I'm almost gotten to that.
What's the TLC would probably put that
They
on?
would.
I would think.
They would.
Yeah.
Right.
But they got to get like the craziest people in the world.
Yeah, it's
to-
you.
I
So,
guess so.
So the second half of the question: do the wives have any prepping goals of their own, or do you sit down together and come up with family goals?
I don't really have any of my own. I kind of let you take the lead on that, but we do sit down and talk about it together. But as far as like
You
myself,
do get sat down.
I do. I get sat down
He
and
sits me
told
down.
what we're doing. No, but we just like discuss it, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't have like a prepping goal like calendar thing or something that I haven't seen.
No,
No, okay. I'm just
that's
making
hidden
sure.
on my side of
I
the
just didn't
mattress.
know.
It's on the back side of the bathroom door.
That's where it's
Wait,
at.
what? I didn't know she was doing
Tell
that.
me about this.
He would like me a lot more
How
if I
long you been
did.
getting into this?
That's funny.
I
Tawny?
don't have that.
I Yeah, I don't really have my own goals either.
No, you-
I have
yeah,
that
you
one
do.
calendar that I've been trying
So
to...
she does have a calendar.
Hey, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
just kind of lists things that you could get every week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
got
yeah,
that
like
from-
at the grocery store.
I haven't been doing great at that.
Wasn't
lately.
that from? Was that here in the valley? Like you in a basin's little thingy?
I will look it up because I can't remember.
I'll have to get back with you on that.
It's one of the hospitals in Utah. Like put it
Mm.
on their site, and I got it from that.
Nice.
Really? From the
Mhm.
hospital? That's weird. Band-aids, week 1.
Yeah.
Week 2,
Surgery.
gone.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's move on. This one comes from the preparedness guy. Actually, there's 2 of them that are really similar. Tawny let us know that they were so similar that we had to
preparedness
put them
guys?
together. No. 2 questions. So this is from the preparedness guy and Benjamin Sharkey. What is the one thing your husbands have overlooked or are not prepared for? Or what one prep do the wives think Cam and Kobe have neglected? This is a good question. I wonder if they have any answers
Yeah, I
for
want to
that.
know.
Yeah.
The only
What have
thing
we done or
Yeah.
lacked?
the only thing I can really think of is, I mean, and you talked about it too, is when like all the COVID stuff hit and we realized we needed more like pantry foods and
Yeah.
freezer foods instead of, like the long term.
But I think we've
we
done
have.
pretty good.
We've done
remedy
better
that.
since
Yeah.
then. But that
Yeah.
was kind of like a wake up call, I think, for both of us. Because
Yep.
I felt like we had so much stuff and then,
Dude, we didn't
We
have so
didn't.
much stuff
We
that we
didn't.
really needed.
yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Same.
Ditto.
I'm
We're gonna have
just
to start
gonna like
letting her
have
go
Ashley
first.
go, and then I'll just say ditto to everything.
It is kind of true. It's the
Same.
same kind
We're
of
gonna have to
stuff.
have you go first next time.
You can
How's
go
that?
first next time,
Yeah.
Donnie.
I think one thing that we kind of struggle with is being organized
Oh,
because
yeah. Oh, yeah.
we'll get down in our
Oh yeah.
food storage and there's
Just like
boxes of stuff that's been
it's like
expired for
knee-high
like 5
backpacks.
years.
Where's all the stuff at?
I see the backpacks.
Out,
Where's the
stepped on a
food?
knife. Ouch.
Stuck on a backpack.
We actually had to put those in a safe.
When we get food stores, we just tear it open and dump it in the
You put the
basement.
backpacks in a safe.
Down the stairs.
Put them in a
knives.
backpack.
Just dump macaroni down the stairs. It's all
Because
down there.
one of our sons was like showing neighbors, like, look at these knives. I'm
He
like, "Oh,
was.
great. I'm gonna put those
One of
away."
them sliced his finger open, remember?
Check out these backpacks
A
my
neighbor?
dad has.
Yeah. Remember he like bled all over in the
Oh dear.
basement?
Yeah.
Don't tell people.
I know no kids are gonna come to our house. No, don't worry. We put them in a
But we
safe.
got chocolate.
That's a good thing.
Nah,
Tell
he
them
was
all
fine
you've
with-
got lots of knives and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
No
you
one
won't
come
have
over.
kids over.
Yeah, that's hard. It's hard to be organized.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
So that's
It is.
something we need to work on.
Do we?
Good idea. Do you want to take the next one, Cam? Sorry, I
Man
was reading that.
child version 2.0.
Mm.
Can you think of a situation where the boys,
That's
for
us.
all their prepping wisdom, would be absolutely panicked and out of their depth?
Mm.
Where would we where would we lose our
So is
mind?
this just prepping situations? Or is this just any
That's true.
situation?
I
It
don't
just
even
says
think about
any
that.
situation. It doesn't really say prepping, but
I feel like for Cam, it would be if we were stuck with a lot of people.
oh gosh, yeah. That's true.
That would be.
Oh, I'd lose
That's
it.
like
If we had to stay in a gym with a bunch of people, he would lose it.
Yep, I'd be done.
Yeah.
we just start shooting hoops and get a game going, you'd be all right.
No, I
You know? That's true. You would not enjoy that
do
situation.
not
That's
like
your own
big
personal
groups. I
hell.
don't like it.
right
Which
there.
is funny.
Why?
I have a job where you talk to people all day, but
That might be the source of that social anxiety is
Maybe.
talking to those
Yeah.
people all day.
Yep. I'm truly like looking it up. I'm an ambivert where I choose to be alone, but when I get in groups, I'm okay.
Mhm.
I just hate it.
Is that what an ambivert is?
Yeah, they're like
Isn't
they're
that
not
like an
a-
introvert?
They're not an introvert
No.
and they're not an extrovert. They're ambivert. They're like whatever they kind of to the situation. You kind of like go with it.
Interesting.
I prefer not to be in that situation, but if I am, I don't feel like I'm
Yeah, you
socially
do.
like
No.
I'm not antisocial when I'm in a group. But then
You
when
just
I'm
don't
out,
wanna
I'm
be
like,
in a
I don't
group.
want to be in a group.
I can see that.
yeah.
Didn't even know it was a thing. Ambivert.
Now
Looked
you
it up.
do.
I was like, that's me.
That's me.
I'm an ambivert.
My people. These are my people.
Where's all the ambiverts?
ambivert unite? Anyways, Ash, do you have an answer for that question?
Omnivert.
I just thought like if you were somewhere in the heat.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He does not
When you're
enjoy
in
being
heat?
hot when he's in heat.
I just can't control myself.
Yeah.
Anytime you're in heat, it's
He
just,
gets super pissy.
I do.
And
Yeah.
he's scary.
I'm scary and I'm pissy.
oh, it's close.
Yeah, I really am that way. If it gets hot,
He's mean.
It is miserable, though.
this is the worst thing in the world. There's nothing worse.
It really isn't.
Yeah, so if I was like lost in Arizona, like in the desert, just
Yeah.
don't come try and find me because I'll probably bite your head off.
Yeah.
You only brought one water. Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
No.
I like it. All right, Tony Marrow says, "What are your wife's favorite part of your prepping?"
Ooh.
That's my favorite part.
Probably the knives and the backpacks.
Not the backpack.
That's my favorite part. Wait, who went first last time? Oh, Ash, do you want to go first this time?
Sure.
Okay.
I like that you have a hobby.
Sure.
I
I'm not a
love that
loser.
you're not around me and
Like
work
that.
on prepping.
Takes you away from me for a while.
Yep. And I like that it's something that benefits our family. You know, that you're preparing to
Everything else.
keep us
doesn't matter.
alive if it came down to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
About time you did something that benefits the family.
Well, finally, it happened. That's beneficial.
What do you like?
What's your favorite?
I would just say feeling less stressed if there was a situation.
We got a
that we needed
situation.
to be prepared.
Don't
for.
worry. Kid, everybody get the backpacks on.
Get your backpack.
2 knives per hand.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Feeling prepared makes you feel a little less anxious.
It does, actually.
Yeah. We talked about that.
Sometimes,
It's a de-stressor,
Yeah. But it's still,
I
like,
believe.
Yeah, it sure is.
unless you're me, and then
But even when something happens, you're like, do I have everything?
yeah.
Where's my backpack?
Do we have enough Coke? I don't know.
Coke.
How much macaroni we got? So like
Coke
that's-
and
Coke and
macaroni.
macaroni.
That's what's in our
It
base.
just came to my mind.
Coke and, we're not thinking about being prepared. It's Coke and macaroni.
It's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Coke
Watching the
and
news.
macaroni.
Tornadoes coming.
Get my
We
macaroni.
got a macaroni and Coke stocked up.
Every backpack's full
Honey,
of
honey.
macaroni and Coke.
You need to hurry and check out how much macaroni we got. Stores are getting cleaned out.
I can see the memes already. Coke and macaroni.
Yeah, that,
It's already coming.
That's coming.
All right. Andrew Lannertz says, did you ever think the podcast would go on this long, so long, and be so popular?
super popular.
No.
No. That's the answer. You got
Just
no
gonna
faith.
give one-word answer.
No,
No, they're a
I
big
was gonna
deal.
say the Same thing.
They're a big deal.
to you.
Pretty cool.
I'm a big deal.
So you didn't think it would go on this long or be this popular?
I don't know.
I
If I say
didn't.
no,
That's
that
the
sounds
question.
rude. Actually, doesn't
No,
That's
she
the
said
question.
no.
I
She
know.
said no.
Yeah.
Huh?
We just want you to elaborate on the answer.
Go ahead, Ash.
Go ahead.
Um,
No, you got this.
I also say no.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just guess I thought it would like fizzle out, or you guys would lose your interest in
Mojo.
doing it.
Yeah.
We lose interest.
Hmm.
You've lost interest in us.
Yeah.
And
All right then. I thought that would be more
I didn't
fun.
think it'd go
Sorry,
that far.
I don't know.
Or this far.
I didn't think so either. But
Just today, I went out
Mhm.
to one of our patients' kid was sick, so we didn't want him to come in the clinic. And I walk out, and he's all, "Hey, don't step in that boy scat.
Boy Scout.
Watch out for that boy scat." And I was like, "What did he just say?" And then when I got closer, he said it again. I was like, "Oh."
That's
I'm like,
funny.
"Oh no, you listen to
Was
that?"
somebody you knew? Then,
I've
apparently?
seen him before, but I
Ah.
didn't realize they listened.
That's funny.
That is funny.
It is weird, yeah, when people are like, I listen.
Couldn't
Like
process him.
a couple of
Boy
guys at the
scat.
gym all of a sudden are like, I listened to your podcast last night where he's trying to choke me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is awkward.
Well, it's like
Let's make this even more awkward.
I know.
well, it's
I
like when we
listened to
had
you.
the mattress. We had a mattress that we had to send back, and I was talking to the guy, and he's like, "Oh, I'm coming to the Casual Preppers podcast
Give it
house," and it kind of
$2,000.
freaked me out.
Casual prepper mattress.
Yeah, how many knives you got?
Smells like backpack.
Coke and macaroni?
That battle box scent.
Yeah. All right. Next, Cam.
This is
This one's for Tawny.
Adam Henry,
Henri.
78.
I know.
Adam Henry, 78. Are there any more Cam IBS stories left to reveal, like on the last Wives episode? Oh boy!
I hope there is.
I know. I was trying to think
Do
because
you
we
know
told
any?
the U-Haul one.
That
We
was
told
yeah. Everyone remembers that, and if you don't, go back and listen to
the
the last
anniversary one, didn't
Oh
we?
yeah,
episode. No,
Oh,
did we
at the-
talk?
Oh, just that I,
I
had to
think
go
we
poop
talked about-
after
at the Mexican
every
restaurant.
time that we went.
He's gone
and
like
ate.
20 minutes and came back sweaty and
Oh, that. Oh, that
red-faced.
anniversary.
yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that
Oh, that
anniversary.
happens
At the
every
Mexican
anniversary.
restaurant.
Oh, that one. Yes.
in the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
holer.
Yeah.
And Tawny's like, I don't know what to do.
Like, I don't know where he went. And they left, and Cam came out and looked like he was dying.
He looked like he was a cancer patient or something that had just gone through chemo. He was not looking great.
IPS stories.
And I was trying to think. The only other thing I could think of is like when we very first got married, I realized he had a problem because when we were like on our honeymoon,
That's what I
we
knew.
were on a cruise.
He had a problem. There's
Yeah.
something I haven't told you about myself.
Wait, we'll be back in a minute.
I'm gonna cram myself. I gotta go.
On the
Dun,
cruise
dun, dun,
after
dun.
every meal, or
Yeah,
I guess
I thought
after
that's what
every
you were talking
dinner,
about.
he would be like, "I gotta go to the bathroom," and he would
It
just go
does.
on the main
My
level
body does
floor,
not
like
process
not in our
food.
room because we were newly
I
married.
wouldn't crap
So,
in the room. Yeah,
so he was respectful.
I was
of
like,
me
that was
and-
nice. of
pooping
him.
off the deck. I don't want her to smell this.
That's why they call it a poop deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of
Oh,
any.
man.
I don't know. Can you think of any?
Oh, I have.
There's a
Plenty.
few more that you might not want to talk about. On here. I know
Yeah.
of one,
Sure
but
you
I
have
won't
some.
say it.
Yeah, that one.
That one we
I don't
went-
think I can read that one. Yeah, the only one I think of that's probably a little PG is when I was in Brazil. I remember like I had my bowels were bad down there, but we were like hanging up our clothes, and I like remember hanging up my underwear, and I was like, and I was like, there's red dirt on the ground, like
Yeah.
in this part of Brazil, and so I just like knocked it down. I was like, oh, I got dirt on it.
Oh no, it's so
Because
staying.
like the lady we were staying in like an apartment of hers, she was like up on her deck drinking coffee, and I like hurried and was like, oh no, knocked it down in the dirt, and I was like, what I got on this?
Oh darn it. That's
Looked
funny.
like poop, but it's not. It's sand. I got a lot of them,
dear.
but I don't
I don't
want
want
to degrade myself
Don't want to
anymore.
talk about
We'll
it.
save those for another episode.
For next time.
Yeah,
All right, Dylan Grafton 13. He sends in lots of questions, doesn't he? What's an upcoming project that you guys plan on accomplishing this year, prepping and non-prepping? I guess this could be for everybody,
what do you plan on?
but let's start with the ladies since that's
Tawny?
what everybody wants to hear.
What's an upcoming project?
I'm trying to declutter because I've been losing my mind lately, but
That's a good one.
Yeah,
just get rid of all the things.
we had
So
to
we're
love
doing
that.
some giveaways.
finish in our basement. We like moved everything,
Yeah.
upstairs, and I'm like, where's all this crap? Why are we holding on to all this stuff?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just been. We do need to declutter. Spring clean's coming early.
Yep. Ash?
I have a lot of house projects I want to do that Kobe likes to do. Those are his favorite.
I don't like them.
We have like some financial goals with like investing and stuff that we want to do.
Sure.
Smart.
And
What you invested in?
Bitcoin,
Macaroni and Coke.
Tesla.
Kraft and Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to get better organized with my preps and stuff. Like that room down there is just there's stuff everywhere. Backpacks.
Yours is way more organized.
It is.
than
It
mine.
is somewhat organized, but I still have like I have just like bins of like
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Just stuff, survival gear, just bins and bins of it. So I gotta figure out what to do with those,
Yeah.
and just to continue to get do more jujitsu, get better,
Bigger
there.
and better.
Bigger and better. Yeah.
Yeah, my big thing is organizing
Hmm.
the prepper room.
Yeah.
We kind of the way we built
Prepper room.
our basement has like this really weird like long hallway thing in front of the garage, like the foundation. And now it's like closed off, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build like a safe door,
Yeah.
make it like a little mini bunker.
Or like a
But-
fake
We're not
door.
doing
You were
that.
thinking about
Oh.
like,
What's that?
like the false, like the fake looking door too, right? You were thinking about
Yeah,
that.
yep.
I mean, you're just there's no room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And so we moved our water in there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could get like 3 more water barrels. And
Mm-hmm.
anyways, so organizing that for sure.
It's a good idea.
I've given up on the ham radio. Ain't gonna happen.
Nope. Ain't happening.
Sometime I might do that, but probably practice English and learn how to talk a little better.
Talking lessons.
Read big words and
Yeah.
stuff.
Say words right.
Yeah.
Good talker.
That might be it.
I want to be a
don't
good
know.
talker by the end of the year.
It's a good goal.
All right. Moving on.
Jump a grade. I'm gonna skip a grade.
We're going to get a 4th grade talking. I'll read this one, I guess. Milo the Giant Yellow Lab asks, do the wives know how much you spend on preps, or do you fib about the expenses?
Do we even spend
So
money on prep?
this is
That's
something. This one's kind of hard because Cam and I are in a very unique situation when it comes to prepping because we get a lot of stuff, gear, food, everything that we just don't have to spend money on.
No.
But we do have to
Very
put in
lucky
the
in that way.
time to get it. So, and time
Yeah.
is money. Time's macaroni, if you ask me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is a little bit of a different situation that most people aren't in.
Yeah. I think the nice thing is that we get the cool parts of prepping, like the gear and the fancy tools and stuff like that. But like we still have to get the long-term food storage
Yeah.
and the short-term storage
Short
too.
team.
See, first-
Short team.
See what I'm saying? I can't talk. But yeah, like definitely a unique situation for us. So we don't spend that much on maybe a water barrel, and then the generator was
Food and
actually my dad bought me that. Thank goodness.
I do think it would be probably more annoying. Like if you guys did have to buy everything, you know,
It would be.
because you do love the gear and all the cool stuff. And so if you were spending a lot of money on
Yeah, that would
like
be.
more backpacks,
We
and
wouldn't be
more
where we're at, I
knives,
can guarantee
like
that.
that would be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And Cam has learned the hard way to ask for permission to buy things. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Kobe's the opposite.
Cam's kind of taking an aerial view of that.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't go with the
Don't buy
ask
things
for
and then ask
forgiveness.
for.
It don't work.
I got in big trouble.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
when I bought my drone, I did it with my own ideas. Thought it would be a good idea. I'm like, oh, I got a 30-day return policy. And then I crashed it, and then Tawny found out. Before that.
Yeah.
Kobe's the opposite. If he spends $10 on Amazon, he texts me. Just so you know, I bought a book on Amazon.
I am. I'm very frugal that
I'm
way.
like, thanks.
I don't want there to be any questions. She
He
knows I
probably-
spent it.
He probably wants me to do that, but I don't do that.
Trying to set an example.
I
Just
don't-
so
I
you
don't have the-
know.
I don't have the time to read the text. I went to Sally's today. I went to went to the beauty supply store. I don't have that kind of time
Okay, well,
in my life.
I won't text you.
Okay. All right, Cam, read the next one.
Which one? The
KK4
KKK4. That
criminal
looks like the end of a website
It
like
does.
address. To both. This is KK4 QLMML _ David Stone Cipher.
David Stone Cipher.
Cipher in the snow. That's a sad story.
This is sad.
To both ladies. Is that us or
No, that's them, I hope.
we get called that? Is there one thing that the boys have bought that you didn't want them to buy?
Well, we just heard from Tommy.
I was gonna say.
I bought a drone and I shouldn't have, but it's great.
It's
I
all
love it.
right.
It's all good.
Good video out of it.
Yeah.
Cam just likes expensive things, like expensive electronics and stuff. But
He does.
That's true. I don't buy much, but when I do, I'm like,
They're
It's expensive.
expensive.
can we get this TV that's
Very expensive.
way too
and I'm the
expensive?
opposite. I'm like, look at this, what I found for $1. So I have a problem that
7,000
way.
times a year
Yeah,
adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true, huh?
Go ahead, Ash.
I can't really think of anything. Kobe just doesn't buy a lot. So I can't really think of anything. I kind of wish I had something, but
There you go.
it doesn't buy anything.
You bought a truck.
I did buy a truck.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
No big deal.
all right.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
All
I
right.
forgot you bought that.
This one comes from Gores 2213. How, like, not an insult in any way, but how do they do it? You guys are Meshuggah.
I had to look that up because I was like,
I was.
I don't know what it
wasn't
means.
sure
Pretty
what
sure that
is.
means the
it
word
means like, are
kind
you
of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy?
Yeah.
Or
how
us
do you guys
putting
do
up
it?
with you.
I
that's-
didn't understand the question.
How do
How
you
do you
guys
deal with
do
us?
it?
We're crazy.
Yeah. How do you guys deal with us? That's the question.
Prayer, meditation.
Prayer, meditation.
Just
That would.
I'm just kidding.
Lord help us.
Xanax.
Deal with these men.
Lots of caffeine.
I think it helps that we're very attractive. Because that, you know what I mean? They can look past other things.
We make you laugh.
Sometimes. There are
Most of the
times.
time, it's yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sure it's not easy to deal with
I
us.
don't know.
You know?
You're bound to us.
Look at that, ladies. I got to ask you guys a question, though. This one comes from me. How many times have you tried to find a comfortable pair of pants or a button-up shirt that doesn't make you look like a Rent-A-Cop or MC Hammer, but
all the time.
has all the functionality that you're looking for? This is a hard question to answer, but it's not for us, and it's not for Casual Preppers listeners, because they know they can go to Off the Grid Surplus, right? Why?
Right.
Don't make fun of me. I have to talk with my hands. They sent us some gear a while back, and the ladies can attest. We look great in this stuff.
That's
right?
how we deal with them. They look great.
It's the sexiness. It helps,
That's
right?
Off the grid surplus you're wearing.
Valentine's Day's coming up. You know what I want you to wear? Those pants
And the button-up shirt.
and the button-up shirt and the hat
That's it.
with the t-shirt underneath, everything. Anyways, they have like the best gear on the face of the planet, probably in the whole solar system, I would guess. Right,
They
Cam?
do look
Yeah.
nice.
Off the grid solar system.
Yeah.
I will say.
But they just look good, and they have all the pockets in all the right places. If you know what I mean, you can put all your knives and all your all your stuff that you need.
Yeah.
Right. But the cool thing about this whole thing I'm talking about is that you guys can get 15% off. Seriously, right now you can get 15% off. Go to their site, offthegridsurplus.com. Put in our code. What's our code, ladies?
Casual Preppers.
That's right. Yeah, you're gonna get 15% off. And you're going to look sexy, and you're going to feel better about, your life pretty much
Yeah.
if you go here and do this. So offthegridsurplus.com, use our code Casual Preppers. You're going to get 15% off.
Yeah, they have a sale going on all the time.
They really do.
15% off.
But use our code anyways.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, this one comes from old Chucky Welch, the grape juice heir of the world. What's the
What's the remote do you guys like to use?
Where the hell's my remote?
Is it
That's his
Vizio?
question.
Is it Apple?
Do I put input twice? What do I got to do? Where's my remote, ladies? What's the most romantic bug out location you can think of? I had an answer for this.
I like your answer.
Yeah,
saw that.
A dimly lit bunker with no children.
That's
Yeah, just like that yellow glowy light with the cement, with the little echo in the bunker, going on, and it's to be super
So
romantic.
That sounds awful.
I got all the macaroni and Coke you can eat and drink.
I'm coming over.
No, Cam, this is not for you. I said no children.
I said the beach.
That's not a bug out. You can't bug out to the beach.
A remote
You could.
island?
That's pretty much
Yeah.
what I
A
said,
remote
yeah.
island.
Yeah.
would work.
Well, yeah, they have a beach at a remote island. Like, very
I
mild
go to a
temperature.
beach, it's hot, I'm going to beat your ass.
I know. That's why I said a mild temperature.
Yeah, but where does that exist?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Hawaii's got
Hawaii.
Yeah. What about Fiji? Fiji sounds good.
Gotta go to Oz. All right.
Where there's lots of food. Like there's fish and there's coconuts and
Sounds gross.
Their macaroni.
whatever. You wouldn't be
Castaway.
starving.
Mm.
And
All right.
you could just
Where
lay
would
on the
yours be?
beach.
I actually said the same. Or
We're
the
gonna-
mountain.
We're going to go there and you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah,
go
you
to
guys can
your
go to your
concrete bunker.
bunker.
Mountain Dew waterfall
Your
in the back.
macaroni.
Yellow
Yeah.
waterfall.
Yeah.
We'll be eating coconuts and fish.
Green and beautiful.
I totally missed what you said.
That is romantic.
I said
Staring
the
at me
mountain. I'm just trying to be seductive.
Sorry.
Waterfall. Remote location.
Like, is this
Water well.
Romantic.
How's that?
Potable water.
5 stars of food.
So romantic.
Bunch of knives and backpacks. What about that?
Get your sexy backpack on,
A beach would be nice.
Let me slip on a more comfortable backpack. I'll be right back. That's probably how it goes, huh?
That would be. That's a prepper love story there. I need to get something more comfortable.
Come
Take
back
off
in.
your bug out bag, put on an EDC bag.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's better. Now we can get down to it. All right. Moving on.
Okay.
Okay.
JP Pelaliers Vento.
That sounded like a drink at Starbucks or something.
Lies Vento. Who's more organized when it comes to prepping? Is that between
Who?
husband and wife,
I don't know.
or between me and Kobe, or between the wives? Or
I say
just
it's
me?
Kobe no matter what.
Probably.
Is it? I don't know.
You're
Oh,
way
thanks
more
for that.
organized than me, and you're way more organized than
I
Cam.
guess so.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Donnie.
I'm a winner.
I'm not. I usually I put stuff in a bag for Cam. I'm like, put this somewhere. Like, any of his like
does. I got,
gear,
like,
food. I'm like, I
5
don't know where you want this, but put it somewhere.
Grocery bags sitting on my
So
counter downstairs. I'm like, put all this stuff. Let's put it into one bag.
it's not us.
Backpack.
Let's say that.
All right, I'll take that one then.
Yeah.
This one comes from Jason Gamble. The apocalypse starts tomorrow. You can only have one meal over and over until the end of time. What do you choose? One meal.
Go for it, Tony.
Can I have a
I
buffet?
just said a ham sandwich.
She would.
ham
She
sandwich.
would.
Yeah, you got
She would
like
do a
your
ham
carbs,
sandwich.
your meat, dairy.
That
you got
is the
vegetables.
worst answer. That's the worst
She
answer
eats
ever.
ham sandwiches.
I could
She
eat
used to-
them like all the time.
I could eat them in a sandwich. Eat them in.
In a sandwich.
I could eat them in a bag. I could eat them with a hag.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Lame, I know.
Steak,
Sorry.
potatoes, and vegetables, just like the staples. But steak, I don't think I could get sick of steak.
I can't.
You know,
Tried.
Right.
I've tried to
said
overeat it many times.
the thing we get at the Mexican restaurant.
Mm.
It's like meat and mushrooms
That's good.
and what else is? Oh, the shrimp that are wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, I guess the
I can
more
do
things you
those.
put in this meal, the better.
Yeah,
it's gonna
then
be.
you've got everything. I don't. What's it called?
I don't know.
Meal for two or something.
It's the
It's so
Plaza
good.
Mexicana special.
And then you get your
is
rice
that
and
the
your
one you guys
beans and your
had? Yeah.
tortillas. Like that's what I would have because you get
like
all
it.
the
It's
things.
Pretty complete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds pretty good.
all the
What'd you do,
things.
Cameron?
I just do steak. There's
Just
nothing
steak.
else. Just
Straight
steak.
up meat.
Yep.
All I need's meat.
Yeah.
That's gonna help your IBS.
Yeah. Actually, it probably would.
Kind of does. It
Doubt that.
Yeah.
doesn't
All right.
give me as many problems. So
Good. I'm happy for you.
The
Body's
Coke and
built to
macaroni might be your problem.
process
Good.
me.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Cameron.
Bethany Kleine. Who packs the kids' bug out bags, dad or mom? Any recommendations or tips on what to pack? We
Okay.
kind of let them do it.
No.
No, we've let them.
We've
you know,
kind
it's kinda
of, but
funny to
they
watch.
pick like their nicest clothes or
Yeah.
their biggest toys. I'm like, no.
I got to take a tie, Dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They do
So
pick
we
their
kind
nicest
of,
clothes.
I guess we let
Brand new
them,
shoes they
but
stick in there.
with a lot of guidance.
Oh yeah. That's kind of us. Like we let the girls participate, but we kind of tell them what to put in it or talk about what to put in it. Like if not, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you have to take it away from them because otherwise they're going to sneak things in. Like when we went to Disneyland, our youngest snuck in like this giant princess body spray
Yeah.
after we had already packed her carry-on bag. And so I had to get
Strip search.
strip search
pretty much.
basically while she stood there and watched. But yeah, so we let them do it. They love it.
They do. It's a good time.
And then we just supervise and I don't know. As far as like things to put in it, definitely things to keep them entertained.
Yeah, you got to have like coloring
Stuff,
you know?
like cards,
Yeah.
Carbs.
snacks.
It's like little
Band-Aids.
pieces of gear.
Yeah, band-aids.
Yeah, they always fill the medical kit. They like, it's like, make their own potion. This will cure everything.
Yeah. It's Cam's
Okay,
cure
don't
all.
put that in there.
It's your kids' cure. They're just taking after dad.
Antidiarrheals.
Yeah. It's just Coke and macaroni.
and macaroni.
What remember those little Vanquist like labels?
Yeah.
Like they went crazy with those.
Did they?
Remember they were like Velcro and everything. I was like, no, those are supposed to organize, and it's just like a band on every piece of the gear. I'm like, you know what each of those
All the
mean?
pencils have it on them.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So,
That's funny.
but yeah, no, they get into it. Like kids are pretty easy to entertain with like, here, pack your bag for survival.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
and
it's
we're
good
gonna
for
go
them,
see if
too.
you'll survive.
Yeah, it's good for
Drop
'em.
them off out in the wilderness, see what happens.
I know. It's like you have to kind of ask them, what do you think you're going to need if you get stuck out there? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them try and figure it out. Then get them stuck out there.
Usually when we go to my mom and dad's, like you typically let them pack their stuff, huh? There's
Yeah.
like 17 underwear and nothing else.
And no socks.
At least you got underwear though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Most important.
It is.
It's true.
It is.
All right, this one came from Bill Fry, the ham radio guy. What is the one thing that your husband does that drives you absolutely insane? I don't know if I was not going to put this on here because it scares me, but I guess we'll see.
I have a good answer.
Ah,
On our nightstand, Kobe has this wood display thing that he lines up all of his knives, and I hate it.
why do you hate it? I don't
Because
get
it looks so crappy.
It does not. It looks
It
great.
does. And he has them like perfectly lined up, all these little
It's Lego
knives.
guys, huh?
And I hate it. I hate
G.I.
it.
Joe figures.
I don't want it there.
Why do you hate it?
And then we got a new nightstand with like a big drawer. So I was like, you could put your tray in there, and he still sits it right.
That's
on
how I
the
like
thing.
it.
I know, but I
I
don't
like
like
my
it.
things how I like them.
I don't like it.
That's okay.
That's just
What
one
do
of
I
the things.
do?
What does he do?
Do I do anything?
No, you're
bugs you?
perfect.
No answer. Ditto.
Knew it.
Ditto. Ditto.
Probably.
I was trying to think. Mostly
Sonny's too
when he
nice
plays
to say
video
anything.
games because he
Aw.
turns the headphones up super loud and he's still in the basement, but I can hear him upstairs.
How often do I play video games?
Just
Oh,
once
5
a
nights
I'm
a
week,
week.
awarded
mostly.
one night a week.
Yeah.
I
But
like
he's
it when
token.
Kobe plays video games.
real loud.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
It's
gotta
all
be
right.
loud.
I
to
thought
win.
you would say like the gear being all over the
Everywhere. Yeah, that kind of. Sorry.
Because when I get like Battle Box or something, I'm like, here, showing my kids, and then they spread it all over. And Tawny's like,
That's like I said, I
gathers it
shove it all
all.
in a bag and I'm like, put this somewhere.
it's usually this, yeah,
Mm.
little simple things that I probably wouldn't use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this one came from. You want to take? You take the next one, Cameron.
I don't even know where we're at.
Mick or Mike Pekarski.
I gotta get all hard names.
Mike Wazowski.
When is the backpack giveaway contest? We need
Yeah.
to give away
Today.
a lot of stuff.
That's not today. We should do a giveaway though.
Now.
We need to.
We have
This
a whole,
week, for sure.
We have a whole box
We
full
could
of
do a whole
stuff.
backpack full of
We,
stuff.
we could.
That'd
Maybe
be
we
cool.
should.
We could do
You
a
should
whole
do that.
house. I got a whole first
Yes,
floor.
you should.
We
full.
got some wives to give away.
Ugh,
Ugh.
some creep.
That's right.
I'm answering that. How many entries do I get?
Why do they have to sound like
That's
that?
what they sound like.
God, they're crepes.
Because no one else would want that.
Yeah, just creeps.
They all have like a lisp and a
Just the creeps.
thanks.
I like them wives. So give me one. How do I enter?
Yeah, it's because you're married that they want. They're creeps, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. This one came from Dylan Coggins. My wife made care packages for people who show up at our house asking for help in an SHTF situation. Bottle water, pack of dry food, some matches, and so on. So we can help people, but also send them on their way without digging into our main supplies. Have your wives ever suggested doing something similar?
It's a good idea.
That's a good
It
yeah.
is a good idea. I had never
We
thought of that.
basically you kind of
You did,
that.
kind
Remember
of
they
last
gave away
year.
all of our
We did it
survival
Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Neighbor
a cool
gift.
That's an
idea.
SHTF situation. Christmas time.
water. No matter how prepared
Yeah.
we would be
But
to
that
give
is a
people
really good
stuff,
idea.
Tawny would still be like, I got a whole bug out bag. You want to get this on?
You could just
that
fill
how she would
all the
say it?
backpacks.
I'd see like a whole family with all my backpacks completely packed full. I'm like, what is going on?
Someone broke into our house, dear.
They said
mean-
they didn't have much.
Yeah. I haven't even thought
As they're
about
getting
that.
into a Hummer with all this other gear.
No, your truck.
They're
probably.
just talking. Yeah.
Getting into your truck driving.
Pull
away.
in and they're like, where's the keys?
Tawny's with them.
Your
They
wife
needed
said that
another
I could
woman.
do. No kidding.
That's. I mean, I'm sorry, Tawny. I'm just kidding. You're not that
It's all
nice.
right.
You're
She's
nice.
too
but-
nice.
Yeah, she is.
I hope you're not that.
That's a problem that we can deal with. She's too nice. Right?
Stop being so nice.
All right. Moving on. No, but I haven't thought about that. That's a good idea.
I know.
I
I
think
like.
that's
I thought that was a good idea.
Well, there's a lot of people that say you got to have like your
decoy.
fakes, your decoy stash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you build two
But you'd feel
basements.
a lot better
Two houses and have two wives.
giving real things.
Take that one. This is my real one in the basement. You didn't see her.
It's my favorite side of that
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, so if you're in the process of building a house, I suggest two basements.
Two basements.
One that's accessible and the other one not.
Yeah.
You can't even get to it. You have to chainsaw into the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Oh, thinking.
I'm gonna write a
Gotta
book about
friggin'
all these
think.
ideas.
All right.
Okay.
Larry Goldsmith. You want to read that one?
Dear,
Dear casual preppers.
do either of your wives have any bushcrafting skills?
What are the extent of the bushcrafting skills of your spouses?
Do either of your wives?
Yeah, it's Bane.
Yep.
Larry Goldsmith is Bane.
There you go.
That's his name.
Larry Goldsmith.
That's his
as
real name.
Bane. You just were
Do
cast
either of
into
your
our
wives.
movie, Larry. I don't know if you're into it, but it's gonna happen.
I'd watch that.
So
I'd watch it
I
any
would
day.
too. Do you have any bushcrafting skill?
Do you?
I
Bane
do.
wants to
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know.
Is that like building fires and stuff?
Could
Pretty
be.
much.
Could be.
Or like shelters.
Could
right?
be. Could be.
I said I'm kind of good at repurposing things.
That's not bushcrafting.
But like repurposing something into a shelter.
Yeah, but
Let's turn this
Yeah.
forest into a.
this
A
forest
house.
is
This
now
forest
an
is now a
IKEA.
community. That's repurposing.
That's not exactly
Okay.
bushcrafting.
Then no.
I guess
No.
glorified camping skills. Do you have
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
of those?
Some.
Like what?
What are they?
Like what? You got to be more specific.
Like I can start a fire.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it? Show us right now.
Wood stuff.
How do you start a fire?
And
Pretend it's a
How you-
log of wood.
I can fish, kind of. Is that a bush? I don't know what bushcrafting is exactly.
It's
I
like
don't either
it's
because
kind of
Kobe
like
told
the,
me what
the
I said wasn't.
primitive.
So
It's like primitive survival
Oh.
skills.
So like fishing with
Out
a
of
fishing
wood.
pole is not that.
It's like like
Okay.
pulling a vine
Then no.
down, getting it real tight,
I don't know.
and making a bow.
Ashley and I are pretty
The
inventive.
bushcrafter's pissed now.
no, Tony, that's not it. That's what he just said. I said
What'd you say?
repurposing, and he said no. So
That's not.
okay, then
you
no.
can't bushcraft in your house.
Okay, then
That's
the
not that-
answer's no.
Okay. Now we got the real answer. Bane wants to know. All
But
right.
like repurposing
Flint
something
and
you
steel.
found
Sort of.
outside to become a fishing pole,
Yeah.
right?
Chain link fence,
No?
fishing net.
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Then you
It's like you can't take like an old kitchen table and bushcraft with it.
no,
You know?
but like I like. Then no.
So you use a bush to craft things. Is that what it is, basically?
This one went off
I
the
don't get
rails.
it.
It's like not using much gear to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Could
can't
fish
go.
with a stick.
We don't know.
You can't
We
bushcraft.
probably do.
I got to
Have
take a
some.
trip to Lowe's. That's not how it works. All right. This one come from C.E. Martin. Who's driving during a bug out situation? You or your husband?
That's a funny question.
Is that Cam?
Oh, I guess it is.
Kobe.
Yeah, I'm driving. Although, you got to think about it. Someone might have to carry the weapon, just in case if he's really crazy.
I
Who's
drive
manning the
faster
turret?
than you.
Who's man? You're going to shoot the 50 cal on top of the truck?
Yeah.
Or me?
Yeah, who's doing that?
Who's
Who's
doing
doing the
that?
portable mortar?
Motor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on what we drive. I mean, most of the time I drive, but
We usually switch off whenever we drive
Yeah.
somewhere.
The old
but if we did
switcheroo.
the stick shift,
I'm a really good
I don't
backseat
think-
driver.
very good.
I'm
Does she do this a lot?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, we got your breast there for a second. I was doing
Hello.
that thing.
That's not what he was doing.
That's exactly what I was doing. Think I can't control
What's
myself?
happening?
The arm seatbelt.
Yeah, the arm seatbelt.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
was doing.
I'm a faster driver than you.
You are faster.
Many are faster than Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe's grandma.
He drives
I've
like an old
never
lady.
had a
He's
ticket.
very careful.
I am.
Wouldn't damage his vehicle.
I wouldn't.
It never.
Cam got
Doesn't get
speeds.
places for
a
years.
ticket driving Kobe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, even I got a ticket. They're like, this one usually goes 20 miles
What's
an hour.
going on?
Why is it going 50?
We better pull him over and make sure he's all right.
Did you steal this? Because I've seen it. Holding
That's
up
funny.
traffic many a times.
I'm not that slow.
You're
people.
pretty slow.
Whatever.
Oh.
All right, moving on.
Joshua Wankachanger. Weichinger. Weichinger. Witchinger.
Isn't it?
Wow.
Isn't it Weichinger?
Weitinger.
Weichinger.
Weitinger.
Yeah.
Butchering it.
Weichinger holding up.
Weitinger. Well,
Weichinger. Anyway. I missed the question last time, so here it goes again. He's never asking again. If the Casual Prepper
made fun of my
podcast
name.
went to Hollywood, which blockbuster star would play the boys? This one. Which starlets would play the ladies?
Oh,
My
I missed
picks
that
for the
part.
boys.
See that
I didn't
part.
either.
I didn't see that part either.
You guys got to read the whole question.
My
Yes.
picks for the boys would be 90s Nicolas Cage for Kim and Ryan Reynolds for Kobe.
Ryan Reynolds? I don't see that at all, but I'll take
I was
it.
telling Time like, well, this is great. It's like the weirdo, goofy looking
Dude,
guy.
Nicolas Cage is awesome, especially in the 90s.
In the 90s,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even in the 80s.
I don't really see that for Cam, though. I don't know who.
No,
is.
what does everyone say? You look like Matt Damon.
Yeah, I've heard
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Yeah,
it's kinda
a little side profile.
Yeah.
Kobe, he'd be Brad Pitt, Cam Corky.
Cam who?
Corky. Wonder here.
That's not his real name.
I know, but I don't know.
Well,
his real
probably.
name.
Never mind. That's
Oh
just.
my God.
How about Arnold Schwarzenegger and Kobe's JTT?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's not bad.
No, I'm saying that's who I am, and you're JTT.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying.
JTT.
JTT.
Oh.
I'll take me some Jonathan
Who
Taylor
would
Thomas.
be who would be cast as
Yeah. What do you?
Kobe's gonna be Paul Walker, R.I.P.
Paul Walker.
Yeah, I can see Paul Walker. I said
don't know how to do
Ryan
this thing.
Seacrest for Kobe.
Sequest.
Or what was his name?
Seacrest.
Seacrest.
His name's not Sequest.
Whatever.
Ryan
Ryan Sequest.
Whatever. I don't know people's
Ryan
names.
I'm gonna
Sequest.
wet my pants.
That's awesome.
SeaWorld welcomes Ryan Sequest.
Ryan Sequest. Oh my
Whatever.
gosh, that's awesome.
Well,
Ryan
that's what I
Seacrest?
say.
That's really what you come up with?
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Tawny?
I was trying to think of people that
Donnie
they've said
SeaWorld?
Cam looks like.
Tawny would I think Tawny would be cast as either like Brie Larson or
Oh, I could see that.
Because
Who's
I have
Brie
a
Larson?
square face.
She's the
Avengers lady. Not the
what's her name?
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel.
Oh,
Captain Marvel.
yeah, I could see that.
And then the other one, Naomi, that's on the Rings. The Ring. What's her name?
Naomi
Oh.
Watts.
It's Watts. Yeah, I always thought Tawny kind of looked like her.
I'm thinking actually it's gonna have to be Kristen Bell.
I do
Kristen
too.
Bell.
Yeah,
Kind of has to be.
has to be.
Yeah.
There's no more person.
No. Wait, who'd you say for Cam?
I was trying to think. Like sometimes people say he looks like that guy from Lost. A little
Which
bit.
guy?
Yeah, the one on Lord of the
and
Rings.
he's
has
in
a
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
funky chin and
a
face.
little bit.
Thanks. Okay.
He looks like a hobbit.
which
He looks
guy?
like
That's what we're saying.
he looks like who's
It's time for second lunch. Or what is it? What do
Yeah.
they say? Or second breakfast?
Second breakfast.
It's hot in here.
He doesn't remember a second breakfast.
one of my
Second
friends said he
breakfast.
looked like I can't remember the guy's name, but he's in this movie called Christmas Wedding Planner. Look it up. He
Is
kind
it
of
a
looks like
Hallmark
that guy.
movie?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds great.
So see, you're handsome, pretty boy.
You're okay. You're okay.
You're not ugly. Much.
Oh.
So
Anyway.
I don't know. I couldn't think.
Donald. Huh? What?
I couldn't think.
Yeah.
Great. All right. You
Moving
good?
on.
Moving on. Carissa DeWitt
Dibby.
says, assuming COVID goes away, where's your dream vacation spot and when are your husbands taking you there?
That's a good question.
I know. I like Carissa.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your dream spot?
I said
It's a really weird way.
Well, that was awkward.
Tawny should go first.
Where's your dream spot, Tony? Tell everybody.
It's a Valentine's Day.
Cam wants to know.
I said
She can walk out.
New Zealand or Scotland.
Yeah, she wants to go to.
Hobbits live in
Ireland.
New Zealand. That makes sense.
I'm already there. Been there.
Yeah.
I said Rome.
Mm.
Let's go tomorrow.
When in Rome.
When in Rome.
Like Rome and the Vatican
Oh, that's
City
good.
and all that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
Sounds
see,
good.
Salt Lake City.
What do you think about Fort Duchesne?
How about
everybody?
Ogden? Ogden, Utah.
North Ogden. Let's get wild.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right. Eric Bailey asks, whatever happened to Billy Butthole?
That one kind of. I don't know. I don't know what you're questioning there.
That's the question. What happened to Billy Butthole?
I don't know who Billy Butthole is.
The acid reflux got her.
Yeah.
Remember? With the
That one was,
because wasn't it
it
like
kind of like got spun off from Donnie's grandma into a new whole person. So I hate to break to you, Eric, Billy Butthole doesn't exist.
yeah, it's too bad, isn't it?
Yeah, be cool. Be a great person in the
Yeah,
prepper community.
totally would.
Joey Gomez. Last year's COVID toilet paper situation made my wife think I was not so crazy.
Oh, that's nice.
Was there
Joey?
any situation where either one of you had this same realization?
Did you ever realize that we aren't so crazy?
I think it was then, really. Like, I always used to make fun of Kobe and his like toilet paper thing. And when
Boy,
COVID
was I the
hit,
king of the castle.
you
then,
were,
wasn't I?
yeah. I mean,
King
we
of the
live in a
throne.
small town and we only have like a couple places you can get toilet paper, and like not a town where you can travel, and so I was
Can't
proud
make
of
toilet
you.
paper here.
So I was proud of you.
Yeah, you were.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say the same. Ditto
The
again.
COVID
Yeah.
made it look like we were freaking top of the world.
Oh, I do have
Except
another
we
one
were
too.
out of toilet paper.
I do have another one. Like we had a shelf fall on our daughter in the middle of the night, and Kobe like knew exactly where his first aid kit was and had all the stuff and got her like all fixed up.
And I called Cam. What do I do? My daughter, is she gonna die?
But yeah, like he was all organized and had everything and got her
Boom,
all
bom,
taken
beam,
care of.
beam, bom,
Yeah.
boom. Did it.
What was that?
Boom, bom, beam. Boom, bom, beam. I don't know.
What on earth? You've confused me
I'm
now.
just saying, like, he had all this stuff organized.
Oh.
Beam, bom, boom.
Okay, all right. Holy crap! I'm like, we
Everyone's
might be
looking at
having a
us.
stroke. We're gonna have to head to the.
He's gotten real weird. I was following along with what you're talking about. Guess you guys weren't following along with it.
Oh, that was good. I liked that.
But you know what? Our modern world's crazy.
It
Let's
is.
just go right into
Bing
it.
bong boom.
Bing, bong, boom. Boom, boom, bing, bong,
Don't
boom.
worry, just Corky action up over there.
Your laptop and your phone is never really off. It emits a signal when you're in airplane mode. It has RFID identification, and that can be stolen at any time. And all of it contains valuable information. I said it that way on purpose. Private information that
Don't
you
make
don't
fun of him. He's
want
gotta get through
exploited.
this.
Silent Pocket offers a range of products you already use, like wallet, purse, bags, travel gear,
Hair serum,
laptop sleeve, socks and stuff, key cases.
undies.
All of it has their patented protection with Faraday technology. It's pretty cool.
It really is.
It's like gold.
When do we get like these purses?
I don't know.
I don't know, they should. Why don't they make a purse?
Maybe they do.
You
They
said
could.
they did.
Why don't you go check out their website and
We
type in our
say
Casual
stuff.
Peppers code for 10% off,
Yeah.
and then look for your purse.
Where do you go?
You go to silent-pocket.com/discount/casual preppers.
Yeah.
Super sweet because you can get MP protection and look cool.
Yeah, that's the worst part. You get some really, good EMP protection.
That's the worst part?
No, yeah, it is. When you're trying to get some EMP protection and you look stupid.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like,
A purse that's a bird cage or
yeah.
hamster
Like a
cage.
trash can with some rubber on the inside. It's horrible to carry around your wallet in and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Don't. You want to look cool.
Go to Silent Pocket. They have
Silent
cool stuff. And
Bing,
go-
bang, boom.
Bing, bing, bang. Bing, bang, boom.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, boom.
Well, that's it.
Shut up, Corky. All right. Thank you, everybody, for sending in your questions. You're very sweet.
You want us to thank them now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I was just telling them thank you.
I know.
You can thank them
I
too
know.
if you want.
I did. I
Okay.
just did.
Cam says thank you. The ladies appreciate all the wonderful questions. And we hope you enjoyed the podcast. Make sure you're subscribed on all the podcast platforms out there, and also on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah.
the Twitter, right?
My
Where else?
Yeah,
MySpace.
MySpace and
LinkedIn.
yep.
What else we got?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, guys. Thank
Your
you.
notes got in there.
Yeah. What else do your notes say? Anything else?
We're gonna post Tawny's
Nothing.
notes on.
Right. Tawny's
Just
notes.
find
we'll-
cooler guests next time.
No, you guys were great. You guys were great.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
All right. Bing, bang, boom. Stay survived.